Welcome, I'm Thomas from Avelern. We are creating next level web experiences for innovative brands to help them stand out and differentiate themselves from the competition. We are not just making stunning looking websites, but our goal is to help those brands achieve their business goals as well. Today I'm going to show you a web concept design for a architectural or interior design company. Archinet. It's made up. This is not a conventional website. As you can see, we have a 360 panoramic background that the user can interact with. On large screens, the left side of the screen is left open except the logo and the menu button, which opens the menu that you can find the links. Here are also the social media links. On the right side, we have the content of the website. It can be open or closed. If it's closed, you have the whole screen to look around. On the top of the page, we have a headline, a paragraph, and a call to action. This first paragraph is quite short. It's from 2 to 5 lines, and it really summarizes your brand's message. It should be very clear what you are offering, who you are offering to, and why they should choose you over the competition. We use the StoryBrand principles and the StoryBrand framework to make these paragraphs. If you haven't heard about it, just Google it. There is a great book and workshops as well. The next part of the page is this another headline, another paragraph, and some list items. You can include here images or any other content, video for example. The next section is the services section. Here we have the services and some short description. If you have icons, infographics, images, you can use it here. What I recommend is to use only short description of your service. Do not overwhelm the users with 3, 4 or 5 paragraphs of text. Instead, include a link to another page where you can really explain or describe your services in detail. Okay, the next section is the project section or the portfolio section. Here we have images and short description with a link to the projects page. Industries like this where the outcome is highly visual, I recommend to use visual content like images, videos, or in this case, because we already have a 360 panorama image here, we could use a 360 image for the projects like this one and this and all of them basically, and when the viewer clicks the image, it could load to the background, so the visitor can view and look around in that specific project's image. But of course, in this case, it's not available, the 360 version of these images, so I just included these plain ones. If you have video, it is good as well, so you can use that. Everything that is visual and showcase your results and what your prospects or your future customers will get, it's good. What I also recommend is to don't include too much projects here on the main page. So if you have 100 projects, choose the best 5 or 10 and or the most relevant ones, and put them here on the main page, and include a link on the bottom of this section to another page where you can showcase all your projects. And on that page you can use some filters on search options, so it is easier for the viewers to narrow down those projects. The next section is the testimonials section we have here. In this industry, I highly recommend video testimonials. When your client sees the end result, they are probably very excited and happy what they have, and if you can capture that moment, it's pure gold. But even if your client doesn't want to be on video, you can still shoot the place with a camera and let the client talk into the microphone, and later you can cut those together. After we have another call to action section. It's very similar: headline, a paragraph, and the call to action itself. In this section you can include more text here, but we use the same story brand principles and framework as on the top, so we don't really confuse and overwhelm the users with different concepts. Here we just reassuring them that our service or product is the right choice for them and they will benefit it. Usually we use at least 2 strong call to actions. Strong means like get a quote or buy something or schedule an appointment. And after that we have a weaker one, like subscribe to the newsletter or download a lead magnet. It can be a free PDF or a private video. If you have some membership plugin or you have a funnel service already, it's okay. It will help you distribute the lead magnet. But if it's not the case, it's not a problem. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just upload a PDF to a free cloud drive and share a link. Or you can do the same with YouTube. Create a YouTube video, make it unlisted. The search engine won't find it, but you can send the link to your subscribers through your email marketing software. After the call to action section, we have the footer. It has links to the social media, contact information, and the form to subscribe to the newsletter. If you have blog or strong YouTube presence, I recommend to above the footer include a few your best or the most relevant blog posts or YouTube videos, so the visitors will see what you are offering in your emails, in your newsletter. Let's see this page on the smaller screen sizes. As the screen gets smaller, the two-sided concept is still there. You can open and close the right side and have more space. Actually the left side gets a bit smaller, and if the screen is even smaller, you will get only the right panel. The same is true for mobile. Let's say it. Here we have a mobile form. The menu is on the top. You can open it and close it. And basically the whole page is very similar, but you only have the right side. The background image is still there. If you can see through these dark backgrounds here, these are semi-transparent, and you can see the rotating background, but in this case you can't interact with it. Here is the same. And finally, I wanted to show you this page on an ultra-wide screen because some of the 360 panorama viewers tend to distort the edges on wider screens. But as you can see here, it is not the case at all. It looks perfectly great and you can interact with it very well. Doesn't matter if it's a mobile or an ultra-wide movie screen like this. If you liked it, please subscribe to the channel. More cool videos are coming, and we have interesting content on Instagram and Facebook as well. So check it out, and if you like it, follow them. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Bye.